my name is Tia. I'm founder of Sobha Skin. Today, we're starting the first episode of Body Talks by Body Artisan, and I'm here with my friend Vera, the host of High Bikes podcast. Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Always good, always well. So today, we're going to talk about a lot of intimacy, and turns out, um, I myself also sometimes confused. How do I define intimacy? So today we're gonna wrap out what and how we define intimacy. So Farah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, that's the spirit. Um, I guess. Well, I'm just a girl in my 30s. In my 20s, I always thought intimacy is all about human connection, meeting other people. Well, that's part of it, right? But as
Intimacy, the
it
physical,
yeah,
the
physical cuddle is intimacy.
touching.
Touching is intimacy. As it turns out, there's many other things.
Yeah, isn't always a physical when it's come to intimacy.
Choosing your body cares
Yes,
is intimacy.
just yourself first, also part of intimacy.
Choosing what you wear is intimacy.
Yes,
Brushing your teeth in the morning while you felt like it's so hard to get up is intimacy. Right?
yes, and even like the way how you look, the way how you represent yourself to people outside, it's also part of intimacy.
Yeah, that's
Intimacy, you and with yourself.
Oh. I think what was interesting for me is how to regulate our nervous system is the biggest intimacy for me. Because all these times we always in a fight and flight mode. Stress all the time, especially in our generation.
Yeah,
We live in constant chase of trends.
or
You know what I mean?
the butterfly, the excitement,
Yes.
and people forgot that it's actually within us, you know. And I don't know, maybe the social media as well. And back in the days, we don't have the social media, so I think in our generation, better to regulate their nervous system.
So I was just thinking,
Mm-hmm.
you were saying about living in this generation causing us so much of, nervous system imbalance or whatever it is. But can you imagine our great grandmothers back in the day, our ancestors? How do they manage this? Because they have to go to rice field. They don't.
They die. I actually watched the documentary about the serial killer. So back in the days, if you I don't know, I just do my research. So back in the days, like during 70s, there are a lot of serial killer, right? But it's actually like back in the days, there's no therapist. You know, like people go to war, and when they back home, they don't know how to regulate their emotion,
Mm.
and they give to their wives, to their kids, and this is why there's a term, generational trauma. And then the kids pass to their kids and pass to the kids. And in our generation, we are more aware of self-awareness, like yeah, like us, and maybe people after us, the new generation after us, also more understanding about this self-awareness, about healing. That's why they always say like, go travel to healing, let's do go to spa for self-care. That's it's a term right now, but back in the days they don't know how to regulate their nervous system, and like, how do I do this?
The access would probably
Yeah.
more natural, more limited but natural.
Yes.
I was just wondering, they probably just go to rice field and enjoy the whole view and
Or they go to the ocean.
the ocean, the beach, and they know how to enjoy that, without feeling, pressure or anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I was just thinking, a lot of us these days so relying on therapists, so relying on, like
Friends, maybe.
friends, or going to this crazy fitness routine that causing us also stress because then, oh my god, my meal plan is not matching with my hormonal imbalance. My pilates is way too harsh, and I didn't manage to get to my body goals and stuff. So there's a lot of stress.
Or they go to club also to chase.
Yeah, it's a constant chasing. So I always tell myself, what is actually the easiest way for me to get back into myself again and get to be intimate with myself again, other than doing these constant activities.
Yeah, I usually do when I do so much work, if I put myself second after others, that's when I feel like I need a self-care. Like the past 2 months I've been working so hard and I forgot to look after myself. And finally like early of this month, I finally like go to spa, I go to salon, I go to like
Just
fix
go to
myself, like all this the routine like for self-care. And I'm like I feel like myself
yes.
again. And
Oh, that's
and
nice.
it's so important because like when you can look after yourself, you can look after the other people. You can show up better. You can hold space better. You can present yourself better. But if imagine if we don't put ourselves first, maybe we angry to other people. Maybe we don't represent well about ourselves. Right?
Mm. I heard about this from my coach that actually saying this a successful woman is a woman who nourish and know how to nourish herself, because when she is well maintained, nourished, she can then nourish others. She can nourish her home, the planet, everything else. That's crazy. Us being a woman, we doing so many things at once.
That's true.
Yes.
I finally just realized about that recently. I'm like, oh my god, like if I don't put myself first, I become like crazy. I'm not myself. And I was like, oh my god, like since December, January, it was like I don't know why. Maybe everyone feeling the same thing.
It's the Mercury retrograde.
Yeah, yeah. We blame to the moon.
Let's blame it to the moon.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I put myself second after people. And then finally I look after myself. I do all the things that I need, myself need. I see myself. I hugs myself. And that's finally I was like, this is what my body actually trying to tell me. Like, hey, I need care as well. Please take care of me.
So, what is your self care hacks? Like the easiest way for you when you felt like heavy?
I usually do meditation.
Mm.
I do yoga, the yin, because there's yin yang. Yin is more slow, but I can feel my body. You know, it seems like prayer, but you move in a yoga, something like that. But also, yeah, meditations. And I say like affirmation, like I'm beautiful, I'm this, that. And there is one affirmation I didn't tell anyone.
Okay, tell us.
I say, show me how easy life can be. Show me how relaxed I can be. So your mind and the universe, I don't know, the energy around you will show you how you can be relaxed. How you can be happy.
Wow.
Or you can say, show me how easy money comes to me.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm going to practice that one
Show
tonight.
me how easy love comes to me. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, but it's insane. If you after you just say it like repeatedly, like 7 days, and you'll see the magic happen.
I need to be I need to I need money to come to my way.
So we
So
can
then
take care of
I
ourselves.
can treat my friends, send them to Body Artisan, get some treatments. And, the key is money. Then I can love
Exactly.
others so easily, not in a way that money will, like, will makes me this greedy person, but I'm more like, have more
Become more
choices.
generous.
Yeah, more choices. If when
And
I
you
said,
can
hey, I'm sad, I feel broken heart, I'm just gonna sign, like, I'm just gonna book you a treatment.
yes.
And you're gonna be like, yes.
But before you give to others, give to yourself first.
Exactly. I'm gonna like scrolling something and buy some like things that
Yeah.
I think would help me.
Yes, yes.
That's the thing.
Meditation is always based. I feel like I connect with myself, my soul, my body, my brain, my heart. Yeah, I think that's the best. Whatever I feel like heavy and I don't know where to go, it's meditate.
So
It's
that's
like
a way for you to
prayer.
connect
Yeah, yeah,
with yourself.
yeah, yeah. What about you?
I have some friends who are so struggle with doing meditation because when you meditate, you end up thinking about so many other things. And one of my friend always, end up thinking about what you shouldn't think during meditation.
Yeah.
So for those of you who think meditation is not for you, try to shake your body instead. Like, your hands,
Yes.
your body, listening to that crazy music that you guys have, probably that everyone else thinks that is a crazy music, but just anything that can protect you, secure you, makes you feel relaxed, do it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
There is a reason there is called aesthetic dance.
Oh yes, I love aesthetic dance.
Yeah, there is one in there.
Yeah, the armpit smell, I don't love. But that means our body
Yeah, you release something.
release the toxic, release something that needs to be out, right?
Have you heard that our body actually hold trauma?
Mm.
That's why dance also
But
works.
it doesn't mean that that's the body odor coming from. The more you smell it, the more trauma you probably carry. No, I'm
Than
joking.
the acidity.
But yeah, interesting.
Yeah. That's why when you dance, this I don't know, maybe like in the tradition, like back in the days, the tribe, there are so many dance ritual. I think that's also like to let go of the trauma from your body. And I agree, like when you dance, it's also can release the stress. I think everybody different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What do you do?
My self-care hacks. So basically I like checking my body. But what I mostly do these days is I would pick the skincare that I own in it. I'm not gonna go with layers of routines,
So many.
because when you watch TikTok or YouTube, you have to layers of this and this and this, and you end up with
So many.
and expecting a lot of transformation. Now I realize what I really need to to have myself back is to reconnect and understand where's the tension. The tension is in my on my face. Is it on my body? Do I have back pain? I'm sure all of you, over 30s have back pain kind of trouble. But again, it's our body trying to tell us.
Yes.
So what I do when I woke up, I hug myself, do like a little bit of stretching, and then I just I will always tell myself, today is a gift, or today is gonna be a really good day. And if it's not, that's okay. There's another day tomorrow,
That's true.
right? And then before bedtime, I normally do everything with my fingers can do. So what I would do is tapping my face. Don't think about anything else, but tapping my face, touch my hair, as a way, a moment of grounding.
Also.
A moment of grounding can happen with yourself, guys. Seriously, use your body, your hands,
Yeah.
and talk to yourself. How's your day? Is it a bad day? Why is it a bad day? Is it a good day? Let's celebrate it. And turns out now I'm no longer thinking my magnesium will work today or not because I have a terrible sleep the next day. I always think a moment that I felt like I have a grounding moment is the best medicine for me to have a good sleep and a nice wake up moment. I just felt like when I wake up, oh my god, what a good sleep and how expensive to have this sleep.
That's true.
Yeah.
How we were kid and we don't want to sleep in the daytime, and then now we are like 30s and we're like, I need to nap.
Yeah. Nap is actually a self love.
If I don't have enough sleep, I turn to like have moody or anxiety. So I always make sure to have a good sleep,
Yeah.
like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 hours is my sleep.
Yes. Welcome to your 30s. That's a sign of you living in your 30s. And when nights become like lack of sleep.
When you mentioned about the hugging, I remember I did some help with my friend because she struggled with self love, and then I did like it's not really ritual, but I guide her. So basically, I give her affirmation, so she repeat, and then the last one is the hugs, and then I said to her, okay, say that you love yourself or something love about herself, and then she cry like a lot, and then she like, oh my god, how much I hate myself in the past years. And it was like very powerful, you know. And then she was crying because like I hate myself so much, but I forgot to love myself. And I was like, oh my God, that's so powerful. Just hugging yourself and say nice thing to yourself, because we always say things to people and we forgot to say good things about ourselves.
See, guys, you are your own medicine. Your words is your own medicine. Your body, your knowing your own body is your own medicine.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can also do every morning if you don't feel like feel good or you feel like, "Ah, I look ugly." Just look at the mirror and say, I'm beautiful.
Yes.
I'm powerful.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes.
And it's come back to you because you talk with the mirror,
Yeah.
talking to yourself. Because we always say that to others, we forgot to say to ourselves.
Yeah. I like to play that song. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. So when I look at myself in the mirror, I will be like, "Who's that girl?" Like all of a sudden, I really like that person, and I want that person to help.
Yeah,
That's a skincare, by the way.
that's how powerful the affirmation, right? Like we forgot to say to ourselves.
So affirmation turns out is also a skincare. It's also
Self-love.
intimacy.
Yes.
It's also a form of self-love.
Yes.
And choose your medicine. Choose your own skincare, guys. I always get asked by friends, so what is your skincare? So these days, I'm no longer saying this product, this product, this product, but more like I met my friends today. I got compliments today by my friends, or I give compliments to others. I help my friends today. I call my dad today. Or, I did a good job today at work. And turns out that's part of skincare as well. It makes me felt like I glow, I bloom, I grow, I thrive, I evolve, you know?
I realize also like love by your friends is also like a medicine. And
Yeah.
I did the same thing with my friend. Recently, because it was a Valentine's Days, I sent flowers to my friend, and she's in Philippines, by the way, at the moment.
Sweet.
And she always there for me when I was like in the lowest. And she always cares. She always checking on me. And she's single, just break up recently. So I was like, I think she needs some love. So I tried to order flowers to her. It's supposed to be on a Valentine's Day, but it turned out like 3 days later arrived. But then, yes, she's really happy and just saying like she's so happy, and she say like really nice, beautiful things to me. I was just crying, like I'm so happy. And then on my birthday, few days after Valentine's Days, she sent me like really beautiful big flowers, pink and another flowers. This, and it was like surprise with my friends, and I'm just like full of love and happy, and my face glowing. Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
And then that's how important also to choose your cycle, to choose your friends. You know, like some people they don't know how to share love. I look back and I realize I used to have friends that don't know how to show love the way that I need it, and I keep that friendship, and it destroys myself more. And then now I have really loving beautiful friends and very touch with their feminine, and they want to share their love. It's nourish me, you know, because they have full of love with their partners, whatever in their life, but they also choose to share with me. And when my cup is full, I wanted to share with others, you know, like we just like,
Yeah.
and that's also part of the self love, I guess, and intimacy with your friends, right?
Yes.
Intimacy with
Wow. You guys know how hard it is to choose skincare now? Think about if you want to choose your skincare, think about how you choose your friends, how you choose your circle,
exactly
how you choose your boyfriend.
your partner.
Uh,
Very important.
yes. So speaking of uh speaking of intimacy, skincare, self-care, I would like to share um a moment that I think
Yeah.
I always do. This is a 1 minute routine that I always do. If this is something that you If this is something resonates you or something that you'd like to share with others, go ahead. So what I normally do, I think I shared this earlier a little bit. Before bedtime, I always have a moment of grounding. It's a way for me to reconnect with myself again, reconnect with my body again and my thoughts. So what I would do is before bedtime, I would just tap my face. It's like giving you a tingling sensation. I would like touching my hair. You know when someone touch our hair, someone else, it's so good. You're like your hand actually can do the same job, but it's just so good. And you felt like so relaxed and rest and in a moment of ah that
Relaxation.
I always make that sound, by the way. Every time I did this 1 minute routine before bedtime. So I would tap my face, feel the tingling after all the skincare, ready to ready for bed, and then feel that sensation and I just make that big sound. Ah, I just spent a whole day and then I'm ready for tomorrow. So if you think you want to try this and if it works with you, I would like to hear your experience and how you feel about it, how you feel about it after or the next day. And yeah, let us know. Thanks so much, Vera, for this conversation. Thank you. This is really
I will try tonight.
yeah, tonight I will also do the affirmation, money affirmation. So then I can come to Body Artisan every day or every week or send my friends
Yes.
as part of my self care to take care of my hair. Well, my friends. Yeah. So anyway, guys, it's been a great honor to do this episode 1, and see you later. Bye.